I always thought I was facing my inner self pretty well, even when it comes to marriage, because I studied a lot and helped many clients improve their relationships. So I was always proud what I was teaching others. However, I felt like I was a failure when it comes to my own marriage. I always felt irritated. Not only that, I felt the resentment, even hatred. I was almost constantly thinking about divorce. Not only me, so was he. Most of the time, I felt there was nothing I could do. Being this version of myself was really painful. And when I was diagnosed with cancer in 2024, of course, at first, I blamed my husband. Because of you! Ever since I met him, I have been living with a complete victimized mindset. But now I can truly say, thank you, cancer cells. It took me a while to feel this way. But without this experience, I would never have faced myself this deeply. Because I kept asking myself, why cancer? Why me? I kept asking and asking and asking. So I was able to go to the deep side of the subconscious mind. Probably you guys know what subconscious mind is, but you have no idea how deep the subconscious mind really is. Everything has been stored since we were born. Every day. Every day we think 60,000 thoughts a day. Can you imagine how much everything has been stored in your subconscious mind? So we often hear that the thought stored in your subconscious creates your reality. I kind of understood, but I didn't truly understand because I did not know what has been stored there. The people in front of us, even the situation we're in, it's hard to believe, but they are born from our own subconscious mind. We live without facing our true feelings. We cover up our true emotions, so we don't realize what we truly feel. I was the same. But little by little, every day I started writing. Also, I started taking many different courses from different amazing teachers. I began to face myself deeper than ever, like never before in my life. The more I learned, the deeper it got. There were parts of myself I couldn't accept, the parts I denied, the parts I blamed. There are many times I was overwhelmed by my own emotions. There were days when I could not stop crying for my poor self. Still, as my understanding of subconscious deepened, my marriage and my everyday reality began to change little by little. Even my marriage, which had been the worst, completely transformed because I found the answer inside myself. It wasn't about blaming myself. It was about discovering parts of myself I had never noticed before. Sometimes there are parts of myself I just didn't like. Even though facing myself was an essential life lesson. Everything that happens in life, the people and situation we see, are a reflection of our subconscious mind. When I began to understand this, even though the world was the same, the way I saw it completely changed. I want to share this insight with everyone, and this is something I'm still learning every day.